welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha Mandisa. I hope you are well. Let's get right into it. So today's topic, for some it may be sensitive. For me, I find it necessary. For some it may be like okay, whatever. But I want to discuss it because we often discuss the flip side, which is people getting rich and switch. But sometimes it's not the person who switches, sometimes it's the friend who switches, starts to move funny. And there may be reasons apart from people just calling them bad mind or don't want to see somebody succeed. For me, I think it is a deep insecurity, and the bad mind is just the on the surface issue. The real deep rooted issue is an insecurity that could have been bettered or dealt with in a healthier manner if a discussion was had and some sort of clarity was had. Not saying that you giving to people's insecurities or making them feel as though they are warranted, but sometimes a discussion can help. So when you get big, when you get rich, when you succeed and friends start to move funny, let me put it into perspective. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. If you wake up today and you see your close friend, y'all speak all day, every day about any and everything, and you see them in the headlines, you see them on a television interview, you hear them on the radio, and you don't know anything about it, that would make you feel away. That would make you be like, but how we talk about everything all day and you never once found the time to mention this? That can stir up a sense of insecurity in terms of not trusting the person. It could be like, but I thought we were cool, like really cool, and from that they can start to move funny because you talk about everything all day long, but you never mention your success to them. It's like you make them feel like they're not included in everything, although their perception was that they were included. It's not, for me, it is not enough to say, okay, they're just bad mind. There's just not clarity in terms of how deep the relationship is with you and the person. On the flip side, the person doing the interviews or getting big or thriving may not want to always announce their opportunities, announce their deals and whatnot. And you as the friend should be okay with it because a level of privacy is definitely needed. I am definitely that person. I hardly say what is really happening until it happens, and I've been chastised for that, but I sought to bring clarity to it. I don't announce much, especially not things that I find are very important or will make me propel. I wait till it happens because I don't want to get people's hopes up for nothing, and then I don't want to deal with explaining everything to everybody, nor do I want to deal with negative people who will try to pick it down and say, well, this thing can happen, you for real? You don't want to deal with that. But as I always said, everything is balanced. So if you are the person, the friend, quote unquote switching up or feeling funny, sometimes it's best to voice that concern before the tension is so far gone that it's unresolved and the person doesn't want to hear you out, because you don't want to feel like when you're working towards something, you don't want that you can meet stumbling blocks, but one of them should not be your friend, one of them should not be your family, but that's a whole different issue. It should not be your friend, but on the flip side, you the person doing the thriving, working towards your passion, working towards your goal, must understand that they will have questions, they will have concerns, and if you care, you should give a listening ear and then offer some sort of explanation if there is one. There are some people that just don't care and they're very self-centered and they don't care who they step on the way up. I'm not talking about those people. Those people have deeper rooted issues. I'm talking about if you realize, okay, but you moving funny, you're answering my calls, you're not talking to me, you short answering me, like what is the issue? If you're open to have that conversation, have it, because you never know who you would need, you never know who you will meet again, and if you step on that person and you treat them lesser than because you're on your way up, it says a lot about you, and you don't want to be remembered as that person, or you shouldn't want to be remembered as that person. So if you are thriving, you know things are getting big, like just drop a message saying, okay, I may not be available for a short while, you will hear less of me because I'm busy working on something. And you as a friend shouldn't go straight to the easiest thing, which is, oh, the get rich and switch. So then you, to avoid being hurt, start to pull back. A conversation, be honest with your feelings, let them know about it. And for me personally, I don't want to have to worry about who's there for me even when I'm not physically present. I would like to know, okay, if 3 months pass and we kick it, it's still the same honesty, it's still the same vibe, and no like surprises. So if you know you have issue, come and say something, have that conversation, be clear about what you're feeling, be honest about what you're feeling. If it is important, if it is really a true friendship, you will be able to resolve it. All will not be able to resolve, but at least start by having a conversation. Okay, we ain't talk in 3 months, I seeing you all over the place. It appears that you have time for your industry friends, but I don't hear from you. Have that conversation, because these are real issues in this industry, in life, period. So think about it, ask yourself, be honest. Do you feel like the person is not there? Should you say something? Don't have your own perception about it, because it may not be factual. Thank you for watching.